Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. Guys, I've just done your pre-shuffle. It was pretty deep, very deep in fact. So I'm going to tell you about that shortly. But before I do, my name is Karen. A huge welcome to the channel if you are new here. Thank you so much, Gemini. You really are helping grow the channel by hitting that subscribe button through your engagement in the comment section and the likes. So keep it coming. I really do love and appreciate each and every one of you. Let's talk about your pre-shuffle. What is going on? Okay, let's get to it. The first card that came out in your pre-shuffle was Discovering Truth. You stand in the light of truth, Gemini. And at the bottom of the deck was the Grounding, Go Deep, and Explore Your Roots. Very powerful. So some of you, you could be seeing a counselor, you could be getting support, you could be doing some work around your childhood, your roots, your origin, and you could be discovering some truths perhaps about yourself. Maybe for some of you, it's maybe you've been adopted and you're doing some research and you're trying to find your birth parent. Maybe it's something in your childhood trauma that's holding you back, and it's about you grounding, exploring your roots, discovering truths about yourself. I'm not sure of the level of this. Some of you could be just doing your genealogy and doing some work around your roots of origin, okay? But it seems very powerful, because in the next deck that I was working with, the Pace Chakra card came out, which is your root chakra. Go deep, explore your roots. And the bottom of the deck was the Solitude card. So that's someone spending time alone. It could be doing research. So it seems like it's something connected to your roots of origin, your sense of stability, security, the foundation in your life, and you're doing some soul searching or just trying to find some truths in some area. I'd love to know in the comments. It was very strong that it came through that way. Now, in terms of the tarot, it was fire energy that shot out, the Knight of Wands. So you might be feeling really excited, really passionate, really driven. You could also be dealing with a fire sign or a fiery type person, okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then at the bottom of the deck when it came out was the Eight of Wands. So that's the accelerated motion, things moving very, very quickly. It is also fire energy. So it could just be you're really sitting in the element of fire. You could be really busy, really driven, really feeling that sense of fire in your belly and passion. Now, Eight of Wands can also indicate travel. It can also indicate communication. And Knight of Wands can indicate travel too. So some of you could be traveling in some way, shape or form, or there could be a change of location or something like that. Now, in terms of the astrology, it's a big month in March. We have the super new moon in Pisces on the 10th. So it is a time where you might feel more romantic than usual, more creative than usual. Work with the energy. It is beautiful when it's in Pisces. So good time to meditate, contemplate, to dream, work with the energies. Then towards the end of the month, we have a full moon eclipse in Libra on the 25th. That's huge. Now, Libra rules the house of partnerships, alliances, relationships. And full moon eclipse energy can be pretty big. So you could see some shifts in relationships, okay? So for some of you, it could mean making decisions around relationships or energies that are not in alignment with you, not good for you. So expect that there could be some change, but it's a powerful month. Let's get on with your reading. Bottom of the deck, Gemini. Oh my goodness, we have disruption. Next to shadow, next to suffering and silence, next to trapped and fear, next to transformation. Okay, some of you are going through something pretty huge, I'd say. Disruption is the Tower card, right? So perhaps with all of that, discovering truth, grounding, going deep, exploring your roots, like you could be really trying to break free from something. You could be bringing the tower down yourself, okay? You could be trying to liberate yourself, free yourself, and it could be connected to the past in some way, okay? Definitely, it's, you know, we've got the moon influence here, so I feel like it's really going to affect you this month. Okay, I'm seeing the word shadow. Some of you could definitely be doing some shadow work. Okay, so you could be trying to improve yourself by doing some work around your roots of origin. Okay, maybe it's holding you back in some way, because I do see some of the Geminis out there who mentally could be struggling and not speaking up about their mental health or where they're at right now. Now, this can go from full-blown mental health to, you know, maybe just having a tough time at the moment. It could be related to something specific. But I see the Death card. So we're talking about, you know, huge shifts here for Geminis. Major transformation, breaking free from something I feel that's been holding you back for too long. And it seems connected to your roots, Gemini. I keep coming back to that. So let's shuffle, and I'm going to pull 2 cards. Okay, first card out, we have conflict and defeat, 5 of Swords. A lot of mental energy, sword energy coming through. You are the mental suit. And we have got emotional loss, and we've got a lot of 5s. Okay, bear with me, right? So I feel some of you are really going through it right now. We have 3 5s. Oh my goodness, you can't make this up. This is the bottom of the deck. These are the 2 cards that came out. Massive. Okay, so there is a large collective of Geminis out there who are going through something pretty rough at the moment. 5s are all about challenges, obstacles, and hardship, okay? But I've got a feeling that this is really going to be a message that many of you need to hear and will help support you in overcoming this. So definitely someone is feeling a sense of conflict and defeat, 5 of Swords. There is some sort of loss here. We did see the disruption, which is the Tower card. We did see the Death card. 5 of Pentacles is financial material changes. So there could be a change within money, finance, property, just your health even for some of you. It could be connected to a relationship. But 3 5s, 555 is pretty powerful. So you're going through something pretty significant here. All right, let's see what the next oracle. No, don't panic and think, oh, I don't want to hear this, switch off, because this reading is meant for you at this time. So work with the energies, because I really feel there's a message of support or advice coming through for you today. Bottom of the deck, I do have cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. So definitely some of you, this could be a spiritual cleanse that you're going through or need to really work through here, or this can be physical, connected to your health. Okay, so some of you could be facing health challenges, some of you just challenges in life. So the ocean, very, very healing. Okay, so if you don't live near water and you can't get to the ocean because it's so wonderful for you to be in salt water and to be in the ocean, I do feel it can bring you a lot of healing. If you can't do that, then I really encourage you to try something like an Epsom salt bath. Drink lots of water, clean up your diet, start exercising. It is such a powerful way to shift your body and your body, mind, and soul, actually. I mean, I myself used to be a personal trainer, and I can tell you right now, I've gone through very, very hard periods in my life. I even have been through depression and anxiety in my mid-30s. And honestly, exercise and making that a daily activity for me was a powerful part of my healing. And I've basically been training and exercising pretty much most days since I've been about 22. It is a non-negotiable for me, and it really does help support my mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional health. So highly encourage it. But there is something about a cleanse being significant for you right now to help support improvement in your energy. Okay, so I have 2 cards that came out together. We have Begin Now and Transformation. This is a very, very powerful reading. So the transformation, the rising of the Phoenix, a fresh new way of living emerges. Okay, so I feel that there is a Gemini who's undergoing major personal transformation in their life, and they're doing a lot of shadow work. They are facing challenges, but they're determined to overcome them. And this can be uncomfortable, I'm not going to lie, but there is this sense that it's time to rise from the ashes. And I feel like, and that's what I said, that there is going to be a very strong message of guidance coming through this reading, because we've got begin now, take your first step. So if some of you are facing health challenges, this is about taking that first step towards healing with the cleansing waters. So whether that be kickstarting, training regime, improving your diet, getting advice and support in that journey. If it's financial, it's about begin now, taking that first step towards improving your situation, okay? So this is about you being in that energy of empowerment, leading the way, and understanding that if there are things in your life, Gemini, that you don't like, or you're facing adversity or challenge, that the buck stops with you, that you have the power, the skill, the talent to deal with it, to overcome it. But it is going to mean change, okay? There is a Gemini here who's needing to embrace change. I love it. We've got bottom of the deck, far away places, get ready for new horizons. And it is next to blessings are showering your life. That was cute. Blessings are showering your life. So I definitely feel there is a turnaround in your life coming through, but it starts with you, Gemini. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the tarot. What do we have? Well, we have fire energy. So now I understand why I saw the Knight of Wands. Guys, you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have a strong fire placement. If not, this is about you stepping into the energy of the King of Wands. All kings are masculine energy, so working with that masculine energy, drive, ambition, like really going after what it is that you want, being in that powerful energy. So it is a determined energy. So you're being asked to really work with the element of fire and to really embody and create change in your life. All right, let's see. I'm going to shuffle, Gemini, and pull 3 cards. What a deep reading. Okay. So King of Wands, begin now, take your first step with bold, fiery determination. One more. Okay, bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. Okay, we have got, we did have faraway places, get ready for new horizons. 3 of Wands is a very expansive energy, so it can indicate travel, it can indicate something or someone being at a distance, it can indicate the need to expand your horizons, to think big, okay, but it can talk about something you've manifested coming towards you. Look at that, 10 of Wands is your very first card out. So I see a Gemini who is feeling the weight of the world on their shoulders. You might have a lot of burden, a lot of responsibility, a lot of things, a weight that you're carrying right now. I have a beautiful Empress, divine feminine energy this time coming through the reading. So this is Libra and Taurus energy. And there we have the moon, Pisces energy. So I feel like the activity with the moon, the super new moon and the full moon eclipse, it is going to bring a lot of this stuff to the surface for you, Gemini. It just is. So 10 of Wands. You can see this person's doing it pretty tough, but the good news is, Gemini, 10s are completions, okay? So there's something that you're finishing here. You're crossing the finish line in some area of your life. But it can indicate that you have to be careful that you don't burn out here, that you're not shouldering too much responsibility, too much burden, too much weight here. Now, I have got the beautiful Empress. So perhaps with the Explore Your Roots, Empress energy can be mother type energy. So perhaps it's connected to a mother figure, a significant maternal figure in your life. If not, Gemini, this can be you or someone connected to you. All court cards can represent people or energy we're needing to work with. So it is the feminine energy. It's divine feminine. It's very Venetian. Okay, so, and it does talk about being in the energy of creation, birthing something new. It is a very fertile energy. And then we have the moon. So this is Pisces, and yes, it can be Cancer energy as well, and it's major arcana. So it seems very significant. Now, the moon can talk about the mysteries of life, the things that are unforeseen or we can't see, the path that isn't illuminated. It's under the shadow of the moon. And we did see the moon before, so yeah, let's keep going and we'll see what this pertains to. Okay, next 3 cards for Gemini. Magician was trying to come out. So definitely you're needing to work with your skill, talent, and ability, and to stay in your power, and to really have that self-belief that anything is possible. One more. Okay, Three of Wands again, Gemini. So definitely there could be an arrival of something or someone in your life. Your ships are coming in is essentially, Gemini, what that card is. But definitely there could be something about you needing to expand your horizons. Okay, second row, first card out, the Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Beautiful. Look at that, Gemini, in the heart of your reading. Definitely that take the first step, begin now. For some of you, this could be the path to healing. Taking that first step on a new beginning in your life, working on something I feel that's going to bring a lot of healing and happiness to you. Now, for some of you, if you are single, claim it. The Ace of Cups in the heart of your reading absolutely can indicate a new person, a new romantic cycle. It is very beautiful. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, the law of reciprocity, giving and receiving. So some of you could be, you know, in that energy of giving your time, your money, your energy, your resource, being very charitable, very supportive. There could be someone around you that needs your support, or you could be receiving, okay? So beautiful. Bottom of the deck, as I said, we have the Three of Wands. So this feels like what's arriving is this new beginning, okay, connected to healing, love, or happiness. Take it how it resonates. So it is about taking that first step, begin now. Okay, so the middle three cards. So this seems like, you know, on the one side, we've got someone who is very balanced, freely giving their time, their money, their energy, their resource, okay? You can see they're giving to the beggars, right? On the other side, Four of Pentacles is the stingy energy. Isn't that interesting? It's the person who is holding on to what they have for dear life, often because they have a mindset that they could lose it or lose something. So this could be connected to money. Pentacle energy certainly could. You could be being very cautious with how much you give in a situation, okay? It's an interesting message. All right, let's get the next three, and we're going to put this together. What an interesting reading. I know I keep saying it, but it really is. We have the Page of Wands that's come out. Let's get the next two cards for Gemini. So there could be a message of good news coming your way. It could be connected to fire signs, so more fire energy. Okay, so, or it could be about you taking your first steps with passion, determination, and enthusiasm. Can't make this up, can you? Ace of Wands, taking your first step, feeling a sense of passion, drive, ambition, enthusiasm, like seizing the day, like taking that inspiration and running with it. So there's a lot of new beginning energy coming through. I do have a Seven of Swords. Okay. And I have a Ten of Swords. Isn't that interesting? And look what's poking out. I got a feeling it's the Lover's card. Am I right? Yes. You're a major arcana. There are no accidents. Absolutely no accidents when I read tarot. That I can tell you. I've been doing this for a while now. So we have a Page of Wands, a Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. And like I said, your card popped out, okay? Now, this could be that you're at a point, Gemini, where you're making choices or decisions around relationships, particularly under the full moon eclipse in Libra, okay? So some of you, you know, there could be some clearing out of energy. So Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords can indicate there could be someone that you've been dealing with who could have been doing the wrong thing by you in some way, shape, or form. And I do see that you could be putting an end to this, okay? You could actually feel stabbed in the back by this person in some way, shape, or form. Now, for some of you, I'm just going to say, be careful with theft. I know that's a very, very specific message, but I do see you might need to be cautious with your money, or it could also be your energy. Okay, so it could be like an energy vampire type situation, someone who keeps taking from you and not, putting in their deposits. But certainly keep an eye on your money, because there could be someone around you who's not got your best interests at heart with that Seven of Swords. So definitely with the choice there could be some people in your life, relationships. It doesn't have to be a significant other with the Lovers card, where you might be saying, enough is enough. I'm not dealing with that anymore. You've done the wrong thing by me. I feel stabbed in the back by you, and my decision is this connection is over. Okay, so definitely tens of completions. Now equally, guys, under this full moon eclipse in Libra, you could just be closing out a painful, difficult and challenging cycle. You might have dealt with a lot of people who might not have had your best interests at heart. It is the lying, cheating, stealing card. So it could be that it's the cycle that's closing out with the 2 tens under that full moon eclipse in Libra. So I definitely feel an energy clear out. You're really going to be looking at the relationships in your life, friends, lovers, whatever it is, and you're going to be making some choices or decisions about what you want in your life, or specifically who you want in life and who you do not. Okay, I do feel like this is all connected to you taking the first step here. I see 2 aces, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. So this is about beginning now, okay, taking your first step on a new journey. I definitely see there's a powerful transformation and the opportunity for a fresh new way of living after clearing out, I feel, the old or closing out difficult cycles. So it seems like this is all happening for a reason for you, Gemini, okay? There is a beautiful new beginning on the horizon for you, and I say horizon because I kept seeing 3 of Wands. That does talk about something imminent. It's on the horizon. So it's really, really beautiful. So work with the energies, because what I say to people are aces are potential, right? They're beautiful gifts from the universe, but if we don't take the steps, if we don't begin the journey and seize the day and take that first step, then we can lose opportunities on the daily. That I can tell you. So yeah, definitely with the moon and the 7 swords, be careful. There could be a truth that's revealed. Someone may not have been honest. They could have been hiding something, but I do feel it will come to the surface because there is a 10 of swords. So yeah, beautiful reading, love and light, and yeah, time for the Phoenix to rise, Gemini. I love it, and I'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye, Gemini.